Hi, Genesis Service Team. Welcome to week 3 of our discussion and challenge. As a recap, last week we discussed the importance of using pictures and videos and the power of seeing what needs to be fixed versus just hearing about it. Week 1, we talked about the importance of mindset and specifically how the I'm here to help you attitude can transform your approach to customers and help you sell more in the service lane. This week, we're talking about what do your customers know you for? Here's a story to help explain what I mean and how we can answer that question. Michael is a good customer of yours. He comes in for an oil change today, and you write him up and give him his keys. When it's done, you let him know, I'll see you next time. Is this something you want to be known for? And I guess what I mean by that is the speed of the transaction. Many of you probably say yes, but I would argue I don't think it is. Let's say that Michael happened to be overdue for his 60,000 mile maintenance visit. You were so focused on the speed of the transaction of getting Michael in and out that you didn't look up his history on his car. Michael over the weekend had his car towed in due to a breakdown, and he happens to be pretty upset because he was just in your shop last week for his oil change. Had his whole weekend ruined due to this unfortunate event. The moral of the story is, let making friends with your customers be the thing you're known for. Don't treat the interaction with your customers as a business transaction to get them in and out and done as fast as you can. Don't get me wrong, speed is an important factor for the customer, but it's not the end-all be-all. At the end of the day, Michael and all customers want to maintain their car. Even though you may not think that that's the case, they really do. It's up to the service advisor, though, to make it easy on the customer to maintain it. You must create a pathway for them. And the way to do that is by connecting with them in a relationship so that way when you have to go and explain to them why this $99 preventative maintenance item is better for them than having to spend $1,200 for a replacement part later down the line if they don't do this, makes sense to them. But the only way you can do that is that you have to know your customer on a personal level. How does this car fit into their lifestyle? What are they using the car for? Many customers certainly would not want to be late to work or have to call in due to a problem with their vehicle. But do you know that your customer uses their car to go back and forth to work and how far that distance is and how this car is important to them to keep their life on track? So this week, your challenge is to get to know your customer better if you don't. Know all of your customers. Don't prejudge them. Know all of your customers, connect with all of them, and start building a relationship with them. So that way, when you go to present your RO and all the items on it, that you know how the RO fits into the context of their life. I'll see you next week with your next topic for discussion.